Education Minister Jason Clare will today release the university's Accord report, which will guide the government's reforms in terms of tertiary education. A proposal which had been considered, which has now been dumped from this report, is an international student levy, where universities with a disproportionately high number of international students would have to pay a tax. The report does recommend the creation of a future fund co-funded by universities and government to pay for things like student accommodation. That's been dubbed a wealth tax in the newspapers this morning. The main finding is at least 80% of the workforce will need a VET or university qualification by 2050, and currently that number sits at 60%. Recommendations to get there include the government's significantly increase the availability of fee-free so-called prep places, which are bridging courses for people to access higher education. Another recommendation is that the government work with higher education providers and employers to introduce payment for unpaid placement. And the report also recommends a number of changes in terms of the help prepayments for university students, including reducing the financial burden of repayment on low-income earners and reducing indexation attached to the loans.